you down, babe, you supposed to drink. You ain't never fuck with no boss bitch, I turned you out. You won't catch me in no shark boots, I burnt them out.
I appreciate for DDG sharing his advice and certain things on the situation because in real life, in real time, in real day, DDG know what's up with me, with my baby dad, how stuff get down. I'm authentically myself. I don't be making stuff up. I don't do the clip farming, and I mind my business. I was minding my business this whole time until I got mentioned. So, and yeah, the way I responded, okay, it's out of portion for y'all. Y'all don't know what I deal with day-to-day basis, so don't come messing with me. If you don't want to find out what's going on, for real, because I don't got time for all these clips and clip farming, and y'all trying to dance around the fact that Chrisean is not a household name to play around with. Y'all can play around with, but I'm not an internet gangster. I'm a gangster in real life. And it's not because, no, bro, I have a good heart. I got a pure heart. I don't play around. I don't tolerate disrespect from people. Okay, y'all can judge me whatever I go through with my baby dad, but y'all see how I handle him. Stop playing with me, y'all. For real. I got real feelings. Y'all don't know, man. Ain't nobody going through what I'm going through. Straight up. Everybody got it sweet. I don't got it sweet. I got it hard, bro. Like, I'm really from the trenches and still in the trenches, bro. I can't make this up. I didn't choose this life, it chose me. The heck? Weird. He dubbed too because he don't do the clip farming. Even if he do, he authentically himself too. But I met Cud in real life too. Bro, I'm genuinely what he said I was. A nice person, bro. I don't go messing around with nobody. I support you before I say F you. You feel me? And I only say F you because you say F me first. You feel a whole nigga, bro. I got niggas for that. Don't talk this way. I don't care what me and my BD going through. That's the first nigga I'm gonna call him.
So Aries wasn't also a man when you was calling him all type of names and talking about his relationship? And Blueface is not gonna defend you. He never has.
My brothers, my father. I don't play around with boys. You're a little boy. We don't know who you are. You didn't kick in the door to get your name, bro. All you did was date somebody that's relevant. Because of DDG kicked in the door for his whole family. So everybody that's around that and eating off of that, okay, you either gonna be a part of it, but know your role. Like, don't be trying to dictate because...
Ding, ding, ding. What you said about DDG applies to Blueface and what he did for his family and for you. Recognize that.
We don't know who y'all are until who y'all are. Like, yo, stop playing with me. That's all I got to say, bro. That's all I got to say. I'm not saying sorry. You said sorry because you had no business. TT, he had no business jumping in the beef that had nothing to do with him, bro. And it's a female.
Someone saying that they're scared of you because of the actions you have displayed is not causing a beef. And I don't think anyone is expecting an apology from you. An apology from you means nothing.
So he had to learn it early before he got messed up. And I'm going to be honest, TT. If that nigga play with you, I'm going to hurt him. What? I don't trust no nigga. What the hell?
And what did he learn other than to trust his intuition? Because what he said about you was right. And TT don't need you. She has a loving family behind her. Don't put your insecurities on her.
Part where DDG was talking about, she's not white, she Mexican, and she got a fan base. Bro, I don't care if you white, Puerto Rican, Asian, I don't care if you got a fan base or you or you're the president of the United States. I don't care. Do not come around my way playing with me. I'm going to address you. Mind your business. Keep my name out your mouth. Straight up. I don't care what fan base you got. I don't care what fan base I got. mind your business. Stop mentioning me. And yeah, I would be down to squash all this. But I don't care to squash all this. I don't care. Y'all don't pay my bills.
First of all, we know you don't care about your fan base. You've told us plenty of times, but these other people, they have a fan base who do care about them, and they tell them what's right and what's wrong, unlike yours. And I don't think they care if you want to squash it, because this is just your thing. You're going to keep finding other people to cause drama with. You just can't help it.
Y'all don't slide for me. I don't need y'all. What? Straight up. Hell? Everybody that keep jumping in the middle of stuff. Me and my BD gonna be right back cool, bro. Me and my BD gonna be right back cool. So everybody that's thinking like, oh, she by herself. I'm not by myself. You don't know who I know and what I know. And who I'm with and how they sliding about me because of who I am. I'm a loyal person. I got a loyal.
Not you using Carlissa's son as protection. Why you throwing up him? Not the man you always talking bad about. Chrisean.
So I'm on my way to go get the rest of my stuff from the crib. I'm getting my removal tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be streaming it on my Twitch. I'm going to drop the link. So go follow my journey of letting go my past. For real. Yeah, I mentioned my baby dad in a couple tweets, but I was only saying that because, you know, how I said it is how I said it. But no, we's not together and whatever. And plus he moving in him and his mother, they filming the little TV show. If I could guess who's moving in, I would, but I don't really care. I really don't. But I'm finna go get the rest of my son's stuff.
You do care, because if you didn't, it wouldn't be a topic of conversation. And you keep wanting to go to this man's house, because if you didn't, you would have got your son's belongings the last time you left.
I'm going to go get my son's stuff. My son will never be in that house, live in that house. We'll never see him again. I really want to cut this person off, and I really just want to cut. Yeah, like, I really came to realization that him alone is enough for me to just cut him off, plus his family. It's not good for my son at all. So, like, the last time, I know I got the cover up, but I got this cover up after he posted my son's penis. We broke up, and I was trying my hardest to not run back to it and not give a F about anything. And then I got sucked back into it. Whatever.
Stop the cap. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Blueface has given you plenty of reasons to stop dealing with him because of what has happened to Junior, and you continue to go back.
So now I'm like, instead of giving a cover up, this time I'm gonna just get it lasered off my face and really just cut all ties with him. I don't owe him no answer to the phone call. I don't owe him nothing at all.
But you've never owed him anything. The only people you owe something to is yourself and your child. But as you said before, you and Blueface gonna be back together.
To whoever's moving in, man, run up that bag. You feel me? Don't diss me. You feel me? Run up that bag with him. Like, real shit. Worry about you and him. If you make it about me, it's like you're gonna mess up your identity because you're still making it about his past. So I have advice for the people that's moving in with him, whoever moving in. Have fun and get some money. Don't be sending shots. Just don't be sending shots at all, man. Because I don't care. I'm gonna go pick up my son's stuff, the rest of his stuff. And whoever have him, have him. Have your way. Sure.
Nobody needs your advice. You're always going through something. And they probably aren't even getting anybody in the house. They probably just want you out. So that's probably just something that they told you.
It's making this stuff easier. I like when he act out of anger. Because then I can just, like, it pushed me to do the right thing. So, I don't look at it like an L. And then two, respectfully, I just outgrew that. At one point, I loved it down. I even loved the toxic stuff. Like I never loved the toxic stuff, but I tolerated it. But like I outgrew that. So you feel me? I'm not mad at nothing. You feel me? I'm actually.
So you like for him to act out of anger for you to do the right thing? Wow. And when did you stop liking toxic? A minute or two ago?
Okay, cool, good. You got it. Cool. So now I can really work. Really do what I gotta do. And you like, oh yeah. Anybody that you're moving in, you don't care about. It's just the next move to take you out of you flopping. So it's cool. You fucked it up with me. So it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I'm doing. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm moving around. I can't sit in the house, wait on a narcissistic. See, look.
Chrisean, you're not sounding like someone who doesn't care. And what are you going to do to get your career to not flop? Well, it's already flopped, but what are you going to do to get your career back up and going? And you can't sit around the house because you don't have a house to just sit around. You're on borrowed time at everybody's house you go to.
I'm getting off track. Do you, baby? You're good. In life with Chrisean. Right now, I'm going to go pick up the rest of my son's stuff. After that, I'm finna go to the lot, go pick up a Maybach truck. Purchased. Straight up. Y'all gonna see that coming. I gotta get pretty. I should have did my hair and my makeup, like lashes, cause I'm posting it on my story. Then I'm finna go to this house, take all my stuff to this house, like,
I'm glad she said this house because we know she don't have a home of her own to take her belongings to, and we gonna keep up with this Maybach situation. We know Chrisean lies.
Stop playing with me, for real. I don't care about none of that. I really don't. I love my baby dad, but we are not together. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just on period. Do I have a man, or I F with somebody, fuck with somebody? No. I don't. I'm worried about what's in front of me, not behind me. And I ain't even worried. I'm walking into what's in front of me. Because my baby dad called me today, and he want to tell me how he like, we can't work this out because you I don't want to work this out. And I'm like, boy, I don't want to work this out. So why are you telling me you want to work this out or you don't want to work this out? I don't want to work this out.
Oh, please. If Blue will have you back, you will be back because he's in jail. All you have to do is not answer his calls.
Like, yeah, you went on a date. You talking about funny, Margot. I should really show niggas, remind, what Cardi say? Let me remind niggas, like, you okay? Talking about straight my promise a date. You mean that I'm gonna take myself on a date before I let the next nigga take me on a date? Straight up.
No, the real question is, are you okay, Chrisean? And that's a genuine question. I really think you need a self-evaluation because something's not right.
And then, man, and y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if just because I said what I said, they gonna be there or try to be there at the same time I'm finna be there. Don't smoke with me. And I don't wanna, like, I don't live there, bro. I just wanna go get the rest of my shit. Or my son's stuff. I'm telling y'all, yo, like, you know how hard it is to, like, take abuse, and then when it's a thing where the father figure, the father start disrespecting the child in a way where
what Chrisean is doing here is trying to think of something that she has heard someone else say and to use that in this moment, but it's not coming out. This is the same song she has sang over 1,000 times.
As a mom that follow me, bro, pray for me, for real. Like, I'm not even trying to act like I got it all together, bro. I'm not trying to act like I didn't probably self-inflict this on myself. I'm not saying none of that, bro. I want to take accountability of however I can need to take accountability. But I'm really going through.
You can take that accountability and shove it up your arse. Because saying the words, I take accountability, but not following up with the things that you take accountability for is null and void.
What I'm going through and I'm living through it. So what I noticed is you gotta outlive the rumors. You gotta outlive the trauma. You gotta outlive the setbacks. You gotta outlive the embarrassment. And I just pray that y'all pray that I outlive everything that's happening, because put us in harm's way or have us harming ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I just ask for prayer, for real. I'm gonna be humble enough to ask and vulnerable.
No, baby. Your goal shouldn't be to live through it. Your goal should be to fix those things, get it right, and live a better life and be able to thrive.
And I'm gonna ask y'all that. Pray for me, for real, because I'm only 25. Y'all might say that's old, but I still feel like I'm 18, 19 years old. Like, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like that time flew by so fast. I feel like I'm still young. But I'm finna put these boundaries down. I'm finna set these boundaries down. Pull up in a Maybach.
I get Chrisean when she's saying she feel like she's 18, because you can tell in the way she act, the way she behaves. But I would even go as far as say maybe the age of 15 is what she giving. And a lot of 15-year-olds are more mature and handle themselves in a better way than Chrisean does.
Maybach Truck. And just really just live past all this setback. Like, but I need prayer. Like, you feel me? And prayer works. And I'm a faith, like, my music is faith-based now. Like, everything I do is faith-based. Like, that's all my faith is, everything I got. Like, faith outweighs fear. Like, if you got faith, it's no fear. If you're scared, you got no faith. I'd rather have faith than fear. So I'm asking y'all to pray for me. I don't want to get scared of my own shadow, you know? And
what's wrong, Chrisean? Not you needing prayer. Not you and your family always talking about God in the Bible and y'all are his favorite and anointed.
That's just being 100. I'm up against like 100 people right now. And I don't think it's fair. For real, but I gotta live past it. I gotta get through it. I'm human, bro. Like, you feel me? I used to cry on the internet a lot, nigga. Like, if y'all don't see the difference, you tripping. And I lived through some stuff, bro. So I just need prayer right now. Because I gotta continue to get through this. I gotta be there for my son. I'm all he got. I'm all he got. I'm all he got. And I'm proud to say that. So just pray for me, you feel me? I'm all my son got, you feel me? And like some G shit. Me and my son is good. For real. And I know good people. And I have good people in my corner. I got the right people in my corner now, telling me what I'm supposed to do, holding me accountable, praying for me all day. I still slip up and still respond to y'all motherfuckers because I'm still working on my solitude. But I want to be transparent with people that's trying to practice solitude, because when you got solitude, explanations it's not acquired. Your silence is everything. But I ain't silent right now.
See, this is what I be talking about with Chrisean. She obviously be saying stuff that she heard other people say, but she use it in a wrong context. Solitude is the state of being alone.
Oh, back shit's cleared out, so we got even more room.
Bro, we almost out of here, bro. Baby sleep. Guys. Vince, tell me what we doing.
Man.
We moving my shit in my other house.
Shedding skin.
Real shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is happening? That's crazy, bro. Gotta get the baby stuff. Chrisean, Jesus, let's go to our new home. First, Mama gotta pick up the Maybach truck. Then we on our way home. We're going on our... Yo. Just in case they try to say I left the house dirty, this how I left it. Because they fucking lying. And then they try to say, oh, we had her stuff at storage. No, y'all had my stuff. Y'all had my stuff back here in the Corvette. Look, this is where they had my stuff at. Hiding in the Corvette. This is some of my stuff. Look, the baby stuff. He ain't show y'all everything because he loved to come back home on his terms on some demonic shit. He never kicked me out and the house was never dirty. You feel me? Remember the things? This how the house looked when I left. They packed my shit and put it in the fucking... They never put it in storage. He lied, bro. He held my shit hostage so I could still come over here and come and get my shit.
Does Chrisean not realize Blueface is in jail? How is he doing any of that?